yourself a little Christmas cheer.
All part of SOAPnet's holiday party.
Up. Up. Come on. Good.
Good, I didn't do anything.
You trembled.
Big deal.
There's one. There's the other. Up. Up. Great. Terrific.
Hey, terrific, stupendous. Direct from performance before the crowned heads of Europe. Frank Ryan and his death-defying 2-inch hand raise.
That's real progress, Frank. And there's more to come.
Sure, for an encore, I do my famous toe twitch without a net.
Frank, I don't think that's funny.
Mom. Hi. I didn't see you there.
Well, I saw you. And I saw you raise your hand higher than it's been in weeks. All right, just an inch or two. But every inch a miracle. And when you talk about death-defying, that's no joke to me. I watched. And I've never seen death defied the way you did.
It just takes so long to get to move a finger.
Oh, of course it does, darling. It's got to take time, for heaven's sake. Am I right?
Right.
I mean, we can't be expecting him to jump on fire engines and be chasing fires, can we? Not in a week's time. It's going to take the time that it takes.
Time is the factor. And more important, motivation. See you later.
Yeah.
Time and motivation, Frank. Want it. You can move mountains.
I'd settle now just to puff a pillow.
I'll do the puffing. You save your strength for better things.
Better things.
Oh, I see. We've got ourselves a television. You're hooked on those soap operas, are you?
Yeah, they brought it in here so I could watch Jill on that interview this afternoon.
Ah, we can't miss that.
Yeah, Jill's going on TV to tell the voters why I should represent them in the city council. And the candidate can't even turn on the set.
What is the matter with you this morning?
Nothing's happening. I say to my hands and my arms, move, and what do I get? A half an inch.
Well, don't complain. Half an inch is better than nothing.
My gentle, compassionate mother.
Oh, darling. There's no one that would wish it more that you should get up out of this bed and walk out that door, but standing there, lying there bemoaning your state is not going to make it happen.
Actually, I'm not bemoaning. I'm debating. To be practical, is it really reasonable for me to want to be in the city council when there's a real chance I might not be able to serve? I've checked the odds. I've talked with Pat.
Oh, all right. Let's talk about the odds and the probabilities. Now, it wasn't so long ago that the probabilities were against your being alive. But you gave it a fight, and here you are. You changed the odds.
Yeah. What I'm really thinking about is the community. Riverside needs someone who is healthy and energetic and doesn't need to worry about how he's going to get from the front door to his council seat. I'm alive. I may upset the odds and walk again, but will I be the man that Jill's going to talk about on that television today?
Well, do you want to be?
Of course.
Well, then do it. Inch by inch.
Oh, Mom. You think I ought to stay in the race, then?
No. I think you should lie here, watching television, making silly jokes. Of course, I mean you to hang in. I wouldn't say it unless I meant it.
You just want to see my statue up there in Riverside Park, don't you?
I want to see you have the chance to do a job the way you know it should be done.
Yes.
statue.
This week.
This is her first Christmas without Cole.
Please don't go, because I need you right now. We're engaged.
Why don't we just get married now?
Watch One Life to Live weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 9 on SOAPnet.
Who's coming and who's going? SOAPnet has the status update on your favorite stars. You know her as General Hospital's Emily and Rebecca, but now Natalia Livingston is moving to Salem on Days of Our Lives.
How can I stay away?
On One Life to Live, Brandon Buddy is saying so long.
This is the right thing to do.
While Terry Colombino is Landview's newest resident.
That is amazing.
Daniel Cosgrove returns to All My Children as Scott Chandler.
Come here often?
And General Hospital fans can now catch Tristan Rogers on The Young and the Restless.
That's a bonus.
Keep up with the latest status updates on SOAPnet.
Are you one of the millions of people living with incontinence and you're on Medicaid? Now you can have all your incontinence supplies delivered right to your door at no cost to you and with free shipping thanks to ActiveStyle.
ActiveStyle offers you a convenient solution to incontinence at no cost to you if you're Medicaid eligible. When you call ActiveStyle, a personal incontinence consultant, someone just like me, will help you find the appropriate product for your level of need, assured by our Get It Right guarantee. That's right, if you're on Medicaid, our service costs you nothing. Regain your independence. Make the call. We do all your paperwork and send the supplies you need at no cost to you, delivered discreetly right to your door. Plus, shipping is free too.
ActiveStyle helped me find the right fit. Then they send my supplies free. I don't have to be embarrassed at the store and then lug home bulky packages.
ActiveStyle follows up to check on your supplies and sends more before you run out. And all our incontinence products arrive in discreet, unmarked boxes. If you or someone you know is incontinent, call the toll-free number on your screen. After a few understanding questions, we will find the right solution and ship in just days. If the fit is not right, we'll send different products until you are satisfied. That's our Get It Right guarantee. Call ActiveStyle today. Get a discreet consultation. Find the perfect fit. Let us do the paperwork. Enjoy door-to-door shipping, all at no cost to you.
Call the toll-free number now. If you're on Medicaid, we'll ship your incontinence supplies right to your door. No more embarrassment at the store. ActiveStyle is the most convenient way to get your incontinence supplies, and it costs you nothing. So pick up the phone and call right now.
Don't let incontinence limit your life. Get your first supply now. For your personal consultation, call now or log on for more information. Make the call.
We don't even need one. Hey, Doc.
Ah. And, Sybil, right.
How are you, Mr. Ryan?
Just fine, fine. A long time no see.
Well, I do the best I can, but sometimes Pat's just not interested.
Yeah, well, he's blind and heartless. We know that.
And after I was buying the girl the best lunch Ryan's has to offer.
Sandwiches and coffee.
Great.
All right, okay.
I'll be right back.
Hey, don't stay too long.
Hi, Pat.
Oh, Faith, hi.
Are you following me?
I don't think so. I didn't even see you when I came in.
Following you then. Can I sit down?
Sure.
Here we go. 2 sandwiches.
Oh, thank you.
Coffee. Faith, can I get you anything?
Lunch.
Oh, Faith, you know Sybil, don't you?
Sure. How are you? Hungry.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Eat my sandwich?
Eat before darts? Have you forgotten everything I've taught you? A full stomach dulls the competitive instinct.
You think you're hot stuff, don't you? Come on.
Sie das for?
Oh, gedanke.
Hey,
Ready?
Well, I'll do.
Can I get you something to eat?
Fine.
Yeah, just, you know, a bologna sandwich and...
Okay, take yellow.
Okay, now watch this, big shot.
And coffee.
Yeah. Coffee, thanks.
Quicker.
Not bad.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Well, you've improved.
I owe it all to you. All those long hours in the lodge when everybody else was wasting their time skiing. We had our darts to keep us warm.
You haven't lost your touch.
Let's see if you've lost yours.
There you go, dear. Eat hearty.
Okay, now give me some room here. Don't stand so close.
Never bothered you before.
Before I was playing with the amateur.
You said it helped your aim.
I did?
Mm-hmm.
Don't move an inch.
See?
Stay right where you are.
You play, Faith?
You know, you can't
What?
win them all.
Darts?
Oh, yeah. Not as good as that, though.
A little rusty.
I ain't got one more to go. I'll give you more room.
No. Stick right where you are and get what's coming to you.
See, darts are a true test of character. It takes nerves of steel, good judgment. See, watch.
Ah, that's the dartsman I remember. I get another game. A rubber game.
I thought you were so hungry.
Well, my appetites can change.
You see, you gotta put all distractions aside and take careful aim at that little center of the target. Then you judge the distance and the arc, and zap. This takes practice.
Sybil seems to have a lot of that.
Yeah, she's pretty good.
Of course, she has a really good instructor.
Well, okay. Now let's see how well you do with me breathing down your neck.
Oh, just watch me, man.
You do fine with me breathing down your neck.
You just watch Sybil. She's got the hang of it.
Very good. There. Yeah, but listen, don't beat your teacher. That's just not coaching.
Frank?
Jill,
Hello?
not anymore. Hey, you look terrific.
Well, naturally. If I'm going to be standing in for you on television, I'm just on my way down to Channel R.
Whole world ought to see you via satellite instead of wasting all that on some tiny TV station.
Hey, voters. Not many votes, but voters.
Listen, keep it positive when you can, all right? There have been a lot of mistakes, but don't lay on too much blame. Keep the focus on the need now to trim the budget without cutting essential services. You know what to say.
I know what I rehearsed. But sure is wonderful hearing you pull it all together again. Wish you'd been around this morning.
What happened?
Jack Finelli came back.
Now what?
Us. Frank, he knows.
You mean he thinks he knows?
No. Look, I don't know how, and I don't know where, but it is more than suspicion. Frank, he knows. I mean, he knows that we've loved each other and that we've been seeing each other for a long time. Now, I tried to deny everything, but he just wasn't about to be discouraged.
Where? How could he have found out?
Delia?
She wouldn't. She has reasons of her own for not wanting anyone to know. Are you sure he wasn't speculating?
Well, obviously, he doesn't have any lurid photographs or incriminating letters or anything like that. But, Frank, he has talked to someone. And they have told him enough so that he put it all together in a general way.
Do you think there's any possibility that he won't use it?
He can't use it. I mean, until he has proof. I mean, you could sue him for slander for something like that.
That's true.
And besides, because of his mission or his cause or his holy pursuit of the truth, I don't think he deals in gossip. Oh, Frank, I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, I can't second guess Jack. Frank, I'm sorry.
So am I. Not just for you or me at the campaign, but if Nellie decides to follow up on this, so many people are going to get hurt. My family, your family.
Oh, listen. We don't have to do this. I mean, look, let's just wait, okay? I mean, and see what he does next.
There's not much else we can do, is there?
Hey, we can love each other. And we can work on getting you well and elected.
Do you have to go?
It's late. And I don't want to be late.
Well, bring the TV set over as close as you can, will you? I don't want to miss a second of you on the air.
Sure. There. How's that?
Fine.
Oh, look. Why don't we have a secret signal or something like that?
Yeah, sure, that'll be fine.
Let's think of one. What can I do?
No, don't tell me. I'll pick it up.
Yeah, I know you will. Do you want it on?
No, the nurse will put it on.
You take care, okay?
You too.
And Frank, look, we don't know what Jack will do. I mean, he just might be decent enough not to say anything.
Right. Go on now and get those votes for me, will you?
And look, you don't worry about it, okay?
People are talking about General Hospital. Cheryl Simpson posted on Facebook, "I am loving the secret between Brenda and Dante." Jessica Rigby adds, "This will be the big twister. Poor Sonny, poor Lulu." Kristen J. Pfluger wants to see Carly versus Brenda. Let the duel begin. But Megan Werner says, "No more secrets between Sonny and Brenda. They need a fresh start." And Pearl Ann Brown sums it up with, "Drama, drama, drama." People are talking about General Hospital. Weekdays on ABC and weeknights at 10 on SOAPnet.
If you're a diabetic and currently trying to lose weight, please stay tuned to this important message. A market trial offer is starting now for a revolutionary breakthrough in weight loss called glucosilin, and you are eligible to try it free for 30 days. We are looking for callers to receive a free trial, so call immediately 1-800-620-3352. If the line is busy, please keep trying. Clinical studies of the key ingredient in glucosilin have shown this ingredient to be effective in accelerating weight loss. What's even more impressive is that it also supports healthy blood sugar metabolism at the same time. And now this new formula is being released to the general public, and you're eligible to try glucosilin right now for 30 days. Finally, clinically proven weight loss and healthy blood sugar metabolism in one pill. Call immediately to find out how to receive your free 30-day trial. 1-800-620-3352. 1-800-620-3352. If the line is busy, please keep trying.
You're on tour with Pork Chop.
Want to know what your favorite General Hospital rockers have been up to?
5 days of crazy. Oh, yeah.
Pork Chop just finished their first tour.
Here we go.
And SOAPnet's got an exclusive behind-the-scenes look at the guys on the road. To see more of Port Chuck on tour,
go to SOAPnet.com. We'll see you again soon.
Ah, lucky dog.
I'm just a natural darts woman.
Oh, bet you can't do that again.
Just watch. I am now going to split your dart.
It's Frank's impatience with himself that's so painful to see.
Well, it's good, isn't it? Mainly him always wanting to push himself to do more.
Well, it's good in some ways, I guess, but he's so hard on himself when he fails.
It's the story of Frank's life. Always trying to live up to his own expectations.
I tell you, Frank, John, when I saw his arms go up, oh, I said a prayer of thanksgiving. And then to hear him making fun of himself, I got so angry.
Come on, will you please? You know, Frankie's always been in a hurry to grow up.
There. Ha! That'll teach you to mix darts with Pat Ryan.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, dear.
What?
Poor Faith.
Why?
Odd man out.
I don't believe you did that to me.
I'll give you a chance to get even.
They all make up that silly game. When they were little, I was always trembling that one of them was going to get stuck.
Pat sure throws himself into everything.
Oh, yes, into and then out of.
Never does anything without enthusiasm, does he?
Well, I wouldn't say he's a rocket going to the dentist. Are you going to get a chance to see your sister Jill on her TV interview today?
Even as a kid, I was always so scared of him. He has so much life, so much energy.
He certainly made his presence felt around the house, that's for sure. Faith, darling, I don't mean to be putting my nose in where it doesn't belong, but you realize, of course, that
Go ahead, you go first.
Pat is still something of a honeybee.
He's a honeybee?
Yes,
I know.
Do you know about the bees?
What about the bees?
Well, they take great joyful delight in all the blossoms. Pat goes from flower to flower, nurse to nurse to nurse. He's a long way from settling down.
You mean to say Pat's fickle?
Oh, no, I wouldn't say he's fickle. Yes, I would. I'd say he's fickle.
Well,
one girl last week, another girl this week, another girl next week. I think you hit the honeybee right on the head. Pat is fickle.
It's easy to see why, though. Girls really love him.
And he loves them all, as long as it's not too serious.
Maeve? Does that mean old Sybil's not going to be around next week?
Here today, gone tomorrow, darling.
You are. It's really not fair to be your teacher.
Next, take a trip to the Upper West Side on Ryan's Hope. Later, spend some time in Genoa City with the Young and the Restless. Only on SOAPnet.
It's time, Erica. Choose a door.
Choices. They are life's constant. Anything is possible, right? The choice to be brave. I have breast cancer. The choice to turn back. I feel like I'm way out of my league. But when life doesn't turn out the way you hoped.
Something awful is going to happen here.
Am I dead? You wonder, did you ever really have a choice? Am I married?
No one gets to see their future. That's not how this works. The shocking new season begins.
I need to know!
Being Erica premieres Wednesday, January 26th at 11 on SOAPnet.
Whether it's the night before or bright and early the next morning, they're always one of the first gifts open and the first ones on. Because they're not just PJs, they're Christmas PJs. It's one of those traditions that keeps the whole family smiling year after year.
Live your Christmas story at a Kmart price with Joe Boxer sleepwear for the whole family. Now buy one, get one free.
A tradition this good could last all day long.
They're smart, and there's Kmart Smart.
Silent night, holy night, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
It's a farewell event you don't want to miss. ABC Daytime and SOAPnet salute Broadway Cares, the grand finale celebration. For one final amazing night, catch the stars of All My Children, One Life to Live, General Hospital, and The View on Broadway in New York City.
Thank you so much.
This is the final Broadway Cares performance ever, so don't miss your last chance to see this special event, Sunday, March 13th. ABC Daytime and SOAPnet salute Broadway Cares, the grand finale celebration. For ticket information, go to abc.com or soapnet.com.
A perfect day becomes a perfect nightmare.
Mom! Hold on! Morgan!
Beginning Wednesday, December 29th,
They crashed. I know it.
fate takes a tragic turn.
It was a bus full of kids.
Now,
Help! We need a doctor!
they won't just hope for a miracle. They'll fight for it. I'm not gonna let you go. General Hospital.
Weekdays.
Let's get real.
Here we go. The debate is on.
Here's my point, though. Hear me. Wait a minute, I'm not finished.
No one talks politics like they do.
You either have freedom of speech or you don't.
Sitting down with the most powerful.
What would you like your legacy to be?
And talking about the most controversial.
People should be furious. Wow.
No topic is ever off the table.
But I think there's corruption on both ends.
Join the debate. The View. Weekdays only on ABC.
Mr. Ryan acknowledges that there are definite imbalances in the city's relationship with the uniformed services.
Then how will he reconcile sitting on the city council to being a former member of the Patrolmen's Benevolent Association?
Well, there is nothing to be reconciled. On the contrary, Mr. Ryan feels or hopes if he's elected, that'll have a great advantage over the conflicts. Well, he'll be a perfect bridge over troubled waters.
Bravo, Jill.
If I had to name Frank Ryan's single greatest attribute to the people of this district, I would say it's just that quality.
Just sit down a minute,
Because
Dee.
Frank Ryan
This will be over in a
has
minute.
the experience and the ability to see, to understand both sides. I mean, both sides of many questions that have gone unanswered in this city for too long.
Can we please shut this off?
Many times he's talked about the
Not yet.
fact that we're making separations instead of consolidating. Labor versus management, for instance. I mean, answers lie in pooling energy, not dividing it.
Dee?
I don't want Jill here when I'm here.
Delia, will you put the set on, please, again?
No.
Delia, please.
A bargain is a bargain, Frank.
For Pete's sake, it's television. And she's representing me.
You just want to see her. You don't care about the interview. You just want to see Jill be a TV star.
What
I can do that too, you know.
is the matter with you, Dee?
I don't want you watching her. I came here to spend some time with you. I want you to pay attention to me.
Turn the set back on, Delia.
No. There's nothing you can do about it. You know, it must be very strange for you to have to depend on me. I kind of like it. I can't do it, Frank. Can't do that.
He grew up in those streets. He knows the pressures of the streets. Frank Ryan was also a cop. So he knows how vitally important it is to resolve those conflicts in the streets.
Mr. Ryan is a people's favorite. But is he qualified to cope with those high-powered corporate and financial interests that play so large a part in city government?
Well, all those corporate and financial elements are made up of people. And if there's one thing that Frank Ryan is an expert on, I'd say it's people. I mean, that's why the lawyers of this district...
You think she's so great. You think that she's going to be such a big advantage to you. You're going to see something,
Well,
Frank.
thank you very much.
She's going to cause you a lot of trouble.
And thank you for letting me speak on Frank Ryan's behalf.
In Port Charles, revenge is a priority, relationships are disposable, and good medical care is a necessity. Keep up with this fast-paced city with an all-new episode of General Hospital, weeknights at 10 on SOAPnet.